If you're doing the challenge section under applications, you're kind of challenged to think about some applications here, some word problems. And if we read over this, it's a little bit tricky. But we know that there are two things going on here. There are days and there is kilograms. So we're looking at his weight after a certain number of days. And if I was going to consider this, I would say that weight is a function of the number of days if you're on a diet. Weight is a function of number of days. So that when we talk about ordered pair, the thing that comes first is going to be days, right? Because that's the input. And the thing that's going to come second is his weight. So let's see what we have here. We know after 14 days, he weighs 40 kilograms. So that's 1 point. After 14 days, he weighs 40 kilograms. As far as the y-intercept, the y-intercept would be an initial weight that he starts with. And we don't know what he started with, so we don't know what the y-intercept is. But we do know that he is gaining 2 kilograms per day, right? So weight is in kilograms, and this is in days. So that's a change in y over the change in x. So that's his slope. So his slope is 0.2. So now we're looking for an equation. And I have a point and I have a slope. So I'm going to say y minus 40 equal over x minus 14 is equal to 0.2. I'm just going to cross multiply. In fact, if I want to, I'm going to think of this as 2/10. That might be easy. So when I cross multiply, 10y minus 400 is equal to 2x minus 28, and I'm just going to solve for y. So I'm going to add 400 to both sides, which gives me 10y is equal to 2x plus 372. I'm going to divide both sides by 10. So y is equal to 0.2x plus 37.2, or I could say w, his weight, is 0.2. Instead of x, they want us to use d, plus 37.2. So there's our equation. And how long will it take? So how many days? In other words, what is x going to be for our y value to be 50? So let's plug that in for our weight. So 50 is equal to 0.2d plus 37.2. I need to subtract 37.2 from both sides, oh boy, which is going to give me 12.8, I believe, equals 0.2d. I could be wrong there. I'm going to multiply both sides by 10, so I get 128 equals 2d, and then I can divide both sides by 2. So that gives me d is 64 days.